Hello my dear viewers, this is GBPUSD webinars and you are watching EURUSD and GBPUSD technical analysis. My name is Rakesh and I am your host. I am a GBPUSD community member and I am not an employee of GBPUSD, so therefore all the views or opinions or the trading ideas that I am going to discuss in this video are of my own. As the name suggests, we will be carrying out the technical analysis of the euro against the dollar and the pound against the dollar, and if the time permit, we will also carry out the technical analysis of other major pairs. In this session, we will be strictly talking about the technical aspects of trading. As a technical analyst, we already know that every piece of information, whether it is political or fundamental in nature, already is priced into the chart. So we'll try to follow the charts only for our analysis. In this program, we will be using the candlestick charts and we will try to find out the key levels for all the pairs and we'll see how we can trade from them. Today 17th of November 2021. I will show you the most important levels for today for all the pairs that I am going to discuss. If you are new to the technical analysis, I would request you to go to our channel's homepage and then select the playlist and search for the profitable candlestick patterns and the profitable chart patterns playlist. If you go through them, it will help you in understanding what we are going to talk about in this program. Last but not least, everything that I say in this video is only for information or knowledge purposes only. You have to do your own research before you put your hard-earned money on the line. Okay, with this standard introduction, I am done with the intro. Let's go through the risk disclaimer first. Please pause the video here, go through the risk disclaimer, and then only proceed with the charts. Okay, so the first thing that you see now on your screen right now is dollar index. That is daily chart of the dollar index. Yesterday it gave a very nice closing above 95.68 and now it is trying to take support from the rising channel that it has broken yesterday. Now this channel's resistance line is trying to act as a support now for the price, and if it does and the price is able to make higher highs, then the next level of resistance is 97.66 in this market. On the contrary, if the price starts falling, then this level of 95.68, which we are expecting to be a resistance, may act as a support in the time, and if the price breaks below this 95.68, then 94.78 is the next important level for this dollar index. Talking about the euro dollar, 2 days back we had mentioned about 1370 level, 1.1370 levels as the support, and after breaking that support the price has tested it as the fresh resistance. Now if this is the zone of supply now, then the next zone of demand is at around 1.1176, so that is the support which I am expecting. Now the price is moving between the resistance of 1.1370 and the support of 1.1176 in this market. Talking about the Great Britain pound, Great Britain pound is still somewhat stronger than the euro and is trading right on the resistance of 1.3424. Why I'm saying it as a resistance, because if you see on the 4-hour, you will see that the price has now broken below this level. Now the price is trading below this level, so when it approaches this level from the downside, it will act as a resistance. Also notice that the price is still trading within this falling channel, and this falling channel is acting as a resistance to the price, and the next level that I'm going to see in this is 1.3306, 1.3303 to the downside. On the higher side we have a resistance at 1.3609, which is almost 300, almost 200 points away from this area. Talking about the Australian dollar is very close to this rising channel support line, which today the price will meet this line at around 0.7249 or 0.7250 area, and actually I'm expecting this channel support line to hold, and if it does then we can check 0.7289 again, but if it fails to hold then 0.7221 will be exposed in this market. Right now on the higher side we have 0.7289 as the resistance for the market and 0.7221 as the support for the Australian dollar. Talking about the New Zealand dollar is still trading between the support of 0.6979 and the resistance of 0.7074, and also this area of this falling channel's support line now is acting as a resistance. And also you see this channel, the price has come back within this channel, this bigger red channel, and now this resistance line is also acting as a resistance for the price. So there is a lot of resistance on the way up, and there is very small support, that is 0.6979, which I am expecting to break soon in this market. Talking about the USD CHF seems like it is breaking higher from this falling channel. This was a long-term falling channel, and now the price seems to be breaking higher from here. And since it is breaking higher, and yesterday it has already given a closing higher than that, I'm expecting the price to come back to this region to 0.9274 to find this level as a fresh support, and then after the price may start rising again in the current direction of the trend, and then 0.9367 will be the major area of resistance. So now I am expecting the price to move somewhat like this. This is, guys, what I am expecting for the price to move. So resistance is at 0.9367 and support is at 0.9274 in this market. Talking about the USD JPY, yesterday it gave a very nice closing above 114.70 resistance area. Now the next level of resistance on our chart is 115.50. So now 114.70 you can expect it to act as a support, and you can see that on 4-hour at least this support seems to be holding when you see at the chart. You see, after giving a close higher, the price came back to test this 114.70 is the fresh support, and from that time the price is still rising. Talking about the USD CAD, you remember that yesterday we said that 1.2493 now will be acting as a support, and it did. Yesterday it gave us a bullish engulfing right at the support and tested the resistance of 1.2586. also we need a closing above 1.2586 for 1.2633 to be exposed. So right now the resistance is at 1.2586, support is 1.2493 in this market. Brent is still trading within the range of 83.44 and 80.18, and also within this falling channel. Expect the price to consolidate for a few days before it moves, either breaks out or break down from this channel or this channel to the upside. So in either cases a breakout is needed, but right now the resistance is at 83.44 and support is at 80.18. EURGBP, nothing much to talk about. Actually, we have only two levels of support now, 0.8277 and 0.8407. 0.8407 seems to be holding, otherwise it would have broken today. But there are a lot of buyers, I think, on the 4-hour. Even there may be some double bottom or something. Some pattern might have emerged on the lower time frame. See, a bullish pin bar has been formed. Now this bullish pin bar will try to push the prices back to 0.8476 before it starts falling down again. Right now the resistance is at 0.8476 and the support is at 0.8407 in this market. Talking about GBP JPY, if you remember, I said that 38.2% is an important level. After it previously it held as a support, then this 23.6% or this 156.08 acted as a resistance. The price broke below this level. 152.66 acted as a support. Now 38.2 is acting as a resistance now for the price, but expect the price to be bought back at around 153.72 in this market. That is what I am expecting, because I am bullish in the GBP JPY till the time it is trading above 152.66. So right now resistance at 156.08, support is at 152.66 for this market. Talking about CHFJPY, it is still moving in a channel. Till the time it is moving in a channel, I am expecting it to go back to 122.53 before the fresh buyers jump in and push the price back to 123.47 and 124.36 in this market. Euro against the Australian dollar looks bad actually, but is trading between the resistance of 1.5601 and a support of 1.5275. One can look for a selling opportunity, but right now it seems like price has started making higher highs and higher lows. Higher low will be established only when the price makes higher high than this high here at around 1.5747, and I think that will be an area of opportunity for us to go short. Because if you're looking for shorting this market, then this is the best opportunity. Why? Because one, there is a falling trend line. Second, there is a 50% retracement level. Third, there will be a resistance of this rising channel's resistance line. So right now the immediate resistance is at 1.5601 and immediate support is at around 1.5275, and this rising channel support line will be acting as a support for the price in the coming days also. Talking about the euro against the New Zealand dollar, it is also moving within this tight range of 1.6305 and 1.6080. I think it is consolidating before a leg lower, and if it starts going lower and gives us a closing below 1.6080, then 1.5995 will be exposed in this market. On the high side, closing above 1.6305 or 62.1 will expose 1.6487 in this market. Gold has given us a weekly close above this as a descending triangle. Now I think that the price is going back to 1908 area, but yesterday it gave us a bearish engulfing and bearish pin bar at around 1870. This is very bearish signal, so it may attract sellers and push the price back to 1828 level. That is what I am expecting before the fresh buyers emerge to push the price back to 1908 and 1950 levels. Right now the immediate resistance is at 1870 levels, and the immediate support is at 1828 levels in this market. Talking about the silver, I am bullish on silver. 24.81 is the support that we talked about yesterday, and even the bearish pin bar of yesterday did not go through because of this strong support at 24.81. Expect the buyers to push the price back to now 25.62 in this market, which is the area of supply in my views. Swiss index seems to be breaking out of the previous highs. Previous highs were around 12,572. Now this high has been broken today, and yesterday the price made a high of 12,576. Today the price made a high of 12,579, and if we see a closing above 12,572, it will open up the ways for 13,308. I'm sure my friend from Switzerland is watching this, and he must be looking for a breakout. So if a candle closes higher than 12,560 572, then it will be an opportunity, or it will be an indication that now the price is going back to 13,308 in the Swiss index. Talking about Euro CHF, giving a close below 1.0535 made it a fresh resistance, and now the price is trying to test that resistance today, and if it is able to give us a closing above 1.0535, sorry 0535, then 1.0604 will be exposed in this market. On the contrary, if it does not, then 1.0504 will be the target for this market to the downside. GBP has tested the resistance of 1.2550 today, and now I am expecting the price to go down very sharply to around 1.2411 to test it as the fresh support, and after that 1.2279, it may go to 1.2279, but for that we need a close below 1.2411, which I am expecting to act as a support also, because this was a double bottom breakout, and after this double bottom breakout the price took support here in this area of 1.2411. I'm expecting this area to hold as a fresh support when the price comes here again. Talking about the Euro CAD, after giving a break below 1.24295, now the pair is weak. Euro is weak against Canadian dollar, and now it is expected to go to 1.4105 before it can attract fresh buyers in this market. Also, you can draw a channel like this, and you can calculate or approximate where the price is going to go in the future. The last thing that we are going to discuss today is the Bitcoin. This is the daily chart of Bitcoin. See how close it is to convert this chart into a double top breakdown. Now this double top, why I'm saying, is because one top was here, okay, and it is slightly comparable with this high here. These are the two tops, and from this top the reaction low was here. When this reaction low is broken, then this double top will be confirmed, and I am expecting a price action something like this, okay. And in such a price action, when you should be opening a position, you should be opening a position here. If you see some bearish price action like a bearish pin bar or bearish engulfing, then you should open your sell position here with a small stop loss higher, and expecting a target which is equal to the height of this, and in this case it is approximately 11,073 point, or you can say 11,000 point in this market. So with this, my friend, I would like to conclude the video for today. And in the end, I just want to repeat my words, which I say that I hope you get some idea about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Just keep in mind to never risk more than 1% of your capital on any single trade, and you should be looking for a profit potential of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. With this note, I shall end this video. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. Leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to the channel for more such videos. Also, you can join the EURGBP Forex community where there are so many good tools for the traders, and the links are there in the description. I wish you and your family a very happy and profitable day. Thank you very much for watching. You can share this video with your friends who are interested in the Forex trading. Thank you very much once again.